Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be playing Stronghold version 3.43, I believe, in Warcraft 3 Reforged, and
My fate is
so the objective of this game... okay.
Yes.
My hotkey setting from grid mode got reset. Normally that would have been slightly different. Let me reset this here. Looks like I can't. Guess I'm playing with regular hotkeys. So the concept of this game is that you summon units at your unit builder, and your goal is to take out the enemy's strongholds. Each player has the ability to create their own tower and summon their own units, and they each have their own personal income as well. Whenever you upgrade your own stronghold, you get access to the next tier of units, which are usually double the cost for double the income. So if I had access to the footman, I'd be getting cost 40 gold, and I get 4 income per creation. So the players who aren't getting any income, which appears to be 2 on each team, which is actually good, means we have roughly the same amount of players who know what they're doing, they're going to be falling behind, because I'm already 58 gold, or 60 gold ahead of them, which is almost 2 incomes relative to what Teal is getting. But it's possible he might just be AFK now that I think about it. Hasn't sent any units or made any towers. Looks like it's time for me to upgrade my towers. The first upgrade costs 20 gold, so I'll be doing that with my next income. Which should be enough. So let me turn health bars on. There we are. So now that I have 200, it's time to upgrade my citadel, or headquarters. I also have my headquarters bound to control 2-2, and my unit builder bound to 1. This makes it so it's easy to quickly switch between the two.
Our forces are under attack.
So am I able to take out all of these units? No, because they've upgraded the footman, which means it's time to once again upgrade my towers. Should be sufficient, so back to units. One of the tricks you can do to maximize your income is that you always build whatever just fills out the rest. So if I ended up with 20 here, I would just put a quick peasant at the end to maximize it. Also, a good rule of thumb for upgrading is that if you can fill out the upgrade bar and still have money left over, that means it's time to upgrade your headquarters. A lot of units are getting through here. Purple does have some towers, but Teal is still AFK, so we're down a player. Which means probably should preemptively upgrade my towers, because they are falling a little bit behind. Okay, I'm now taking out all the units on my side, which means I shouldn't have to worry about any leaks getting to my castle. The next castle upgrade is 800, which means I need to save 400, and then I can upgrade it with my next income. And it looks like blue must have done that at the same time, based on how that income jumped. And now I'll start making priests. You do always want to build the most expensive unit you can, because since the income scales up evenly, that just means you're getting a more durable and powerful unit for your money. These guys have 30 armor, and more health as well. Actually, there aren't any footmen to check, but yeah. Once again, upgrade my towers. Pretty preemptive, but I just want to help out where I can, because we are down a player. A little bit of a lag spike there, it looked like. Interesting. In the past matches of Warcraft 3 Reforged, I've been getting about 50 millisecond ping usually. 90 is more standard with what I got in original Warcraft 3, so I'm guessing they've probably switched the game back over to the servers that are a little bit worse for me, which is unfortunate, but not much that I can do about that. Probably upgrade these. Since I have so much spare income, it's the right thing to do. I'll upgrade my towers again for the next income cycle. So I'm 2 income cycles away from being able to make Headquarter 5 units. And squeeze in a priest as well. And the reason for doing the quick upgrade is because I think by getting an early upgrade, it takes a little while to get towers strong enough to take out the tier 5 units, so I'm just speculating that they might be able to sneak through, but we'll see here. Tier 5 has 50 armor, so they are significantly more durable than the most recent. See how they're doing? Almost making their way through, not quite enough. Probably time to upgrade my towers again. A lot of leaks on my part, which means I'll need to back my builder up, because if they leak through here, that means they're going to be attacking the headquarters. So they're going for blue first, so I'll do him a favor and get some right here. Alright, one more level. When you build a tower from a high level, you have to get an extra upgrade, because instead of starting at level 2, they start at level 1. I wonder if I can send Teal some gold. I unfortunately cannot. Yeah, because of the towers that I built, I'm an income cycle behind. I'll get an early upgrade. Well, not really early per se, but I'll get an upgrade on my fortress, which will allow me to get powerful units again. Yeah, green has so many towers that he's focusing on volume instead of upgrades, which is actually a pretty good strategy if you don't want to risk any leaks. And it's working out well for him. Probably time to upgrade these. Alright, so 5 of the spirit towers is enough to handle my units. Blues are a bit more powerful to deal with, but thankfully these guys are long enough range that they can cross over. Probably means it's about time to upgrade the units back that are defending the castle. Unless, actually no, purple's towers are good as well, so I don't need to upgrade those at the moment. I'm about 4,000 gold behind blue. As you can see, the effect of, well, just having any time without income really sends you quite a bit behind, just income-wise. It's pretty hard to recover, but I'm getting 13,000, which is enough to upgrade my castle. Nice. Interesting, the pings dropped down to 50. Perhaps it was just a fluke that it was running at 100. The tower after the spirit is really weak because it's a low-range Tauren, and I don't need it for myself, so I'll just avoid it for the moment. I'm gaining some ground as far as income goes. $50,000. So that's 2 income cycles. But if I leave a little bit, I can get it in 3. Or just stop at 20,000, get it earlier. I think that's fine. We now have access to the Revenant, which also scales up. For some reason this one's on Y instead of Z. A little bit annoying. And the Revenant is the final unit that you can build before upgrading to before upgrading your unit summoner. Unit builder. Okay. And yeah, looks like it's time for me to upgrade my units, so I'll be falling a little bit behind on income this cycle. The boats are really good for defense. A little overkill though, so I'm only going to make 1 boat. Green already has several boats, which explains why his income is so low. Actually, I'm surprised that he can even afford that many. Probably upgrade these in case of future leaks. Don't want this to be too far behind.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Might be enough to do something. So 100,000 is needed to get the next headquarters. So that is 1 income cycle. So I'm going to get the other builder so I can get a unit slow. Alright. Keep that up. I usually like to mix in poison and ice towers. Go figure. The hotkey Y doesn't even work at all because of the rally point. So it looks like Pink's already up to the next level, which means these need to be upgraded more.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
And it's time to upgrade my summoner once that batch finishes. Okay, poison. No leaks yet, so this has been a pretty close game on both sides. Has anyone taken damage? Does not look like it. Which means it'll probably come down to whoever gets Dead Evil first. And it's probably about time for me to get more towers. Purple's handling most of them, but 1 or 2 might be about to get through.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. More gold is required. Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Okay, 1 got through. That'll easily be handled by 4 archers.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. Upgrade.
Okay, so the dwarf is actually some type of dwarven horse rider. I'm actually not sure what this model is in regular Warcraft 3. Time for more towers. The archer tends to be better than the ultimate tower, at least cost-wise. But still go for ultimates anyway, and that means need more towers. Do I build them for defense, or do I build them down there? I think I build them for defense. Several leaks. Okay. Archer is the biggest I can build.
Thy will be done. I cannot summon there.
Job's done.
I think this is going to be the end of us. A lot of leaks right now. Oop, something just happened. Huh. Did we win? I don't think I could have quit. I didn't pull up the... If the escape button... Possible I pressed escape, but I don't think I did. Well, I guess that's it for this video. I have to review and post what actually happened there. If you want to help my channel out, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.